What's up YouTube, BMR here, and today I'm working on the DRZ version 2 and I got a really quick video. Basically, I want to give it a little bit of knowledge, or I felt like I made a small breakthrough. So basically, I see a lot of people talking about gyros with dual endpoint adjustment, and what that means is you have endpoint adjustments for your servo naturally through your controller, but gyros, advanced gyros, can carry over those endpoint adjustments from the servo over into the gyro itself. And that's something I didn't really understand. It's like, okay, I hear a lot of people, especially like Beaver's Hobby Channel, you know, people that I trust and people that I consider to be experts in the community. Basically, they're going with that. And I didn't understand why you would want to do it. But I'm working on my DRZ version 2 over here. I switched over to this red servo. It's kind of screaming a little bit. I don't know if that'll pick up on the camera. But anyways, it's making a really loud noise, but that's not the problem. But anyways, I switched over to this red servo because I have it sitting around. My black servo was working fine, but I switched over to this because a lot of people recommend it. But what I noticed with this one that I wasn't having an issue with my other servo was this one, it's creating issues. So check it out. So I have my steering angle. I'm still playing with it, but basically when I'm setting my endpoint adjustments for my cars, first thing I'm checking is the lock and to make sure that the steering doesn't actually get hung up, right? It's able to return no matter what. So let me show you guys. So basically you flick it, it returns, right? But the issue is if I don't limit the steering angle, my wheels can turn so far the hubs actually get locked up. And let me show you an example of that because the gyro has 100% servo throw still. So let me show you what I mean. Check it out. So my steering's locked up now because the gyro locked it. I'll show you again. See, my steering, it's completely locked unless I return it back like that. But it's locked and I try to turn it the other direction, I can't. And so that creates a hesitation in the gyro because you actually have to turn it back. You have to turn it into the turn to get these hubs to actually release. So that was a huge breakthrough for me for understanding dual endpoint adjustment in gyros and why you want it, because the gyro has 100% available servo throw. And if you have a setup like mine, where if you're at 100% servo throw, your knuckles are getting hung up on the linkages, that's a big problem. And then you want a dual endpoint adjustment gyro. Luckily, I have a couple on the coming in the mail. Beaver's Hobby Channel recommended a couple of them and I ordered them. So I highly recommend you guys go check out his videos, find the one with the gyro with dual endpoint adjustment, and then watch his videos. But that's why you want to do it, is basically, even if you have it dialed in on your controller so you're not getting hung up at all, your gyro can go and get hung up like that. And that's a huge issue because I can't turn back in. And that creates a hesitation unless I flip it the other direction. So that was a little piece of knowledge that I learned today, and I just wanted to go ahead and share with you guys. Like I said, this is an impromptu video. Obviously, the desk is a mess. My computer's still out. Normally, I clean all this stuff off, but I was just working on my car, and I just quickly wanted to make an informal video giving you guys a little bit of info on dual endpoint adjustment gyros and why you want to be running them. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and see you next time.